Hi, I'm Aljubin B. Alvar, and for today's video, I'm going to explain the methods in enhancing or decorating products. So here are the methods and techniques. First, we have the sketching. Sketching is a freehand on the surface of the product. So when you say sketching, this is the one who make your work more attractive or make it beautiful, and that is sketching. Then the second one is shading. Shading is a creating shade of lights and dark patterns in a composition or design, thus creating illusions of space and distance. So through shading, para mas realistic siya tanawon ng shading. So outlining is a drawing in which only the contours of a product are seen, thus emphasizing the shape of design. So kung maning method para mahibalaan kung kato ba siya or ang design ba nimo or square ba or circle ba man outlining, mag-outline sa ka para mahibalaan kung kato ba siya square Then last one, the smoothing is the process of removing length and rugged edges on wood. So katong mga hugaw-hugaw mo siya mga smoothing para maning process para tanggalon tong mga kuan, di ba? Muna mga methods para limpyo tanawan nimo mga products dapat. So this is the tools we use for smoothing. First, we have the sandpaper. Sandpaper comes in very fine textures from rough to fine. So sandpaper is produced in a range of great size, and it is used to remove material from a surface. So for example, in painting and wood, pwede siya gamiton pang finishing or katong mga kanang mga paint na kanang nagpilit-pilit na good, pwede ito siya gamiton kanang sandpaper para matanggal to siya. So maraming siyang steps in using sandpaper. After using hand plane, check if there are holes and cracks on the wood. Then second one is put filing in the holes and cracks, allow to dry. Then the third is prepare a small piece of wood and wrap the sandpaper around the wood. Mo to siya gamiton na to tong sandpaper kung napat yung mga small pieces gamiton na to siya para matanggal-tanggal tong mga gagmay na mga kuan. Kung murag buhok na mga kahoy nipis na kaayo. Then the last one, position the wood with sandpaper on the surface of the wood to be smoothing. Hold the sides firmly with your hand, then move the sandpaper back and forth. So this is the second tool of using for smoothing. So mo siya hand plane. Hand plane is a rectangular wooden device measuring approximately 8 in and 2 in. So kaning hand plane is tool ni siya for shaping wood. Kanang kibali murag hibi pa siya gamay, pwede na to siya pa istriton. Katong naglabaw-labaw, mo na itong gamiton para murag mo straight tong kuan, tong muscle sa wood na atong gamiton. Diba tig plane ba? I-plane. Tawag siya na hand plane para ma-plane tong kahoy. Matanggal tong para mawala tong murag nag-curve, murag nag-wave na forma sa kahoy. Mo siya tong gamiton para ma-plane siya. Morning hand plane. So here's the step in using hand plane. First, clear the surface of the wood. Then position your wood before planning. Oh, so bago na to ikuan, ipasaron sa natong kahoy na kuan nun. Pasaron sa natong kahoy kung asa tato mag plane, diba? Kusod po yun, dito din tag plane, wata kabalo asa tong nagmurag na disapon na kuan, asa tong nagmurag nag curve dapit, diba? So adjust the blade of your and plane according to the thicknesses of the wood. Position your hand plane in a straight direction, giving a firm but gentle push forward. So, ang ato pagkuha na pag gamit ng hand plane, dapat straight lang, lang o diretso lang. Diretso. Pag balik mo sa, dili kay pag mo, tapos balik mo sa plane evenly throughout. And once in a while, check if the surface is even planned and if it is smooth enough Repeat if necessary. Always follow the direction of the grain of the wood so as not to damage the blade of the hand plane. So, mo to siyang mga mga steps of using a hand plane. Sunod, finishing. Bilang siya pa niya sa katong methods of and techniques. So finishing is the process of applying materials like paint, varnish and coloring materials to improve the appearance of project. So, muna siya katong muna siya mag-finishing, diba? Magamit na kagkuan, pintal, muna na finishing. Painting, muna siya painting is muna siyang gamitin sa pag-finishing, apil po ng painting. Painting procedure. First, prepare the type of paint you will use. So, pasarandaan nimo tong kuan nimo, ang mga paint na imong gamiton na ipintal nimo sa wall ba na or sa wood nimo kuan. So stir the paint to attain the proper mixture. Use thinner if needed. Use the right size of brush in applying to the paint. Di ka pwede magpataka-taga pwede gamit ng brush. O di ba? Dapat kung nasa tong kuan gamiton na brush, for example kanang mga wall, di ba, dagko man ang mga brush ang gamiton, so dapat mo tong gamiton. Pero kung katong mga kuan lang, katong murag na kay katong murag sa taganay kanang sa murag mga gagmay lang, pwedeng gamitan itong gamay na brush. So let the first coating of paint dry truly before applying the second coating, achieve an even finish. Then reapply paint until you achieve the desired finish. Let it dry in open air. So after nimo siya magamit, so i-dry siya nimo siya sa kuan kanang mahanginan siya. Then clean all brushes after use. So pagkahuman nimo gamit atong brush, so po dapat timpihan ginato. O ikaw nato siya sa water para matanggal tong mga color good na itong nagamit nato sa brush para matanggal tong mga color. So the second one is vanishing. So apelya po niya sa sa finishing gapon vanishing. It's a type of varnish or lacquer and plastic. So kabalon sa ta unsa nang vanishing, no. Example na ng vanishing kanang kuan good mga varnish. So ang kuan ning vanishing mo ning kuan para ma-prevent ang mga scratches. Then as well as waterproofing the wood. It can be also prevent wooden surface from getting scratch. So here's the step in vanishing. First, we have preparation of project to be varnished. choice of a varnish to be applied. So mora to siyang kuan mga step tuhal lang. So masad ning kuan another methods of enhancing and decorating products. Muning wood turning. Wood turning is the process of using a lathe to make various forms and shapes of wood. So, wood turning para kung sa timong gusto na shape sa kuan, mo siyang gamiton, wood turning. Then the next method is pyrography. It's considered an art using a fire or heat to decorate wood or leather. So mo siyang gamiton para kanang magkuan na ka mag-design ka. Design mo siya gamiton mo. Init man tong tumoy ato. Mo siya ballpen. Tas mo init tong tumoy niya. Mo siya ballpen ang form. Mo init tong tumoy niya. Mo init to siya. Pwede ni ka to mag-decorate isang design nimo. Mo na pyrography. Then the next technique is flocking technique. It's a decoration process that enhances the way a wide variety of products are experienced by making ordinary surfaces seem far more magical and special and depositing millions of little individual cut fiber particles onto the surface of an article for the purpose of increasing the tactile sensation and aesthetics. So kaning flocking technique, ang process sana kanang pag-spraying mag-spray og mga tiny fibrous particles good onto an adhesive coat surface. Imagine ang guna ng pag-spray on velvet. This is a great medium for sprucing up the inside of jewelry boxes and decoration or signage. Munang flocking. Next technique is inlaying. Inlaying combines several techniques that involve inserting decorative pieces in a base object to incorporate new designs on the original product. So, ang inlaying is commonly used in the production of decorating mga furniture where pieces of colored wood, precious metals, or even diamonds are inserted into the surface of the carcass using various including mga clear coats and mga varnishes mo ng inlaying. So the next technique is gilding. It's considered as a decorative technique in which powder is applied on a wood or other materials to give an thin coating gold. So may example na guys kanang mga pag-apply of gold sa wood, metal, glass, or mga ceramic na. It also by a way of extension parang i-apply nimo application of a copper or another metal that imitates gold. For example, a silver layer covered with a yellow varnish. The basic technique should be explained first in order to get to the heart of the problem. Gilding technique is used to color wood to give an illusion of textures. So kanang staining man siyang compared to sa kanang painting, stain can be more economical, easier to use, and longer lasting while also letting the natural look of a wood shine. Parang mas mo shine tanaw ni mong kanban. With this advantage consumers should take time to consider if staining is the better choices after. There are two types of staining. So first we have the pigment based stain, color large pores of the wood. Gag pores katong mga gagmay ng mga walls. Ito siya. Then the dye based stain, color small pores of the wood. Katong mga gagmay na pores. Katong sa pigment based mo sa mga dago na pores. Then yung dye based stain mo sa mga gagmay. So here's the metal craft enhancing techniques. So first we have the engraving. Engraving is a method of transferring design on metal using hardened steel called urine or graver to cut into a surface of the metal. Then the second one, etching. Etching is a process we use to make designs or pictures on a metal plate by using acid that produce corrosive action. In modern manufacturing, strong chemicals are used on other types of material. Then the third one is metal enhancing media. Mga katungkuan, mga paint, Copic markers, and antiquing kits, maghatag color to the metal product, mga metal enhancing media. Then the next technique is texturing and embossing. In this technique, you will need hammers, metal, stamp, stencils, and other na material. So here's the importance of enhancing decorating products. So first, we have finished the product techniques to be more sellable to customers when enhanced and decorated. So dapat sundon ginato ang mga techniques para mas dali siya mahalin. So enhance and decorate finished products help maintain their durability to harsh elements. Then third one, finish the products that are enhanced or decorated beautify the product itself. So those are the methods and techniques of enhancing or decorating products. So that's all. Thank you.